Hi everyone. Sorry didn't get on here at 10 o'clock, but I was watching a business mastermind so intriguing that I didn't realize that it was past 10 o'clock. So anyway, I'm here. We'll do her now. So we are on day 23. So, the magic air that you breathe. It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person. Beguiled, enchanted. Mary Ellen Chase, she was an educator and writer who died in 1973. If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air I breathe, I would have thought that person was crazy. It wouldn't have made a bit of difference sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I took for granted or didn't give a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day-to-day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture. To opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture. Think about that, eh? And wonders of the universe. As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth in the right distance from the Sun to receive the proper amount of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Those words make me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and that beyond it there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It is not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed, and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine-tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of the parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could be happening by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us. When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfectly harmony to support us, feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life because all of it has been done to sustain you. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and then you take a breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body, and as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more gratitude I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and the people in it, every material thing I'd ever dreamed of having poured down upon me. I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When you can truly feel grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has a depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the air and the feeling of the air moving inside your body, and feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today, and after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the words, "Thank you for the magical air that I breathe," and be generally grateful as you can for the previous life-giving air that you breathe. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you're walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere or at any time. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you normally breathe, because the magical practice is not about you breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps to make a sound or mentally say the magic words thank you as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you're breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with every breath you take. In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. So the magical practice for number 23 starts as usual with make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Alright, 5 times today. Stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body, and feel the joy of breathing it out. After you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words. Thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious life-giving air that you breathe. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened during your day. And that is the end of chapter 23. I got my magical rock here. And we will see you all again tomorrow night. I'm happy that I guess I could say it. Thank you for watching my videos. And if it's something that I enjoy doing, working from home, I don't get well, I work online, digital business owner, so I don't get where I'm actually talking face to face with people anymore. Everything's pretty much online now, and I email them, and that's why the meeting that was on, it's what we call them Zoom meetings, so we can go on and I can see the person that's talking and they can see me. So it's that's one nice thing about that. And something, if you're thinking it's not about anything about a bit digital business yourself, check it out. Go to my Facebook page. You're on my Facebook page, so just check out. I can't even remember what it's. I'll have to go look. It's either sign up or learn more button up by my Facebook cover page. Just check it out. We will talk to you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.